Hello and welcome back to the IWF YouTube channel. We're here live on, we're live from Guadalajara on the IWF YouTube channel, and we've had a really exciting game so far today. We're up next. Right, it's been a long day. It's been a long week.
Come on, Isha, you can do this.
We have a really exciting matchup ahead of us. It says fourth versus first place crossover. Right, we're getting there. Crossover group, and we will see Germany facing Thailand, and we're in for a really exciting matchup. Both of these teams, I mean, Germany, obviously one of the more dominant sides coming into this tournament, but Thailand, they're not to be slept on.
No, they now, great game yesterday, overtime game. They did take the loss by a point, but it is great to see them be really competitive. They've grown a lot over the last few years. And even though they did finish fourth in their group, I don't think that's necessarily a reflection of how well they have played this week. So I do think they will give Germany a difficult game here this afternoon. And we do apologise there for any technical malfunction that you may have heard on the live stream. That has now been rectified, so we can now go ahead and get prepared for this game as the teams have returned to their bench. The final 30-second conversations.
As these two teams, as we said, Thailand said shouldn't be messing with yet. The reflection, they fell short to Argentina yesterday, overtime thriller. But Germany also, their game against Australia also went to overtime. So, two teams there coming off really exciting, high-pressure games.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Germany will be looking to start this quarter strong, this game strong, sorry. But I am excited to see how Thailand will start this first quarter. Great to see the German side starting with that 5 that really dominated in the fourth quarter yesterday against Australia.
Yeah, as the team's coming out now for Germany, it is Svenja Erni at 5. Number 6 is Katharina Weiss. 10, Lisa Bergenthal. 13, Svenja Meyer. And 14, Lily Rose Zelak. For Thailand now, they're coming out. At 7, it's Marissa. 8, Natnapat. 10, Pimjai. 12, Saulak. And 13, Weirda. And Saulak, she hit some huge shots yesterday.
Yeah, and I think she'll be looking to do the similar thing today. Both lineups matching up pretty well in height as well. And Thailand do come up with a tip.
But Germany get 2 hands on it. Is Bergenthal for the first possession of the game. Pass inside there to Weiss, or to Ernie, apologies. And Ernie can't get that one, gets her own rebound, takes it up again, and she'll bang that one.
Yeah, Ernie subbed on into the game later on in the game yesterday and had a real dominant performance. Definitely gave the coach something to think about. Now has her spot in the starting 5 today.
There's Orissa now for Thailand. They'll be looking to get a score early. Saulak, she'll fire. Too heavy that time, but we know she can hit that shot.
Yeah, definitely a player that the Germans are going to have to watch.
As Ernie at the other end, all by herself, just scoops that one in.
Yeah, something that she did highlight very well yesterday as well.
So, teams now just out there. Saulak has it for Thailand. She's looking to drive. Saulak, nice pass there to Natnapa. Natnapa takes that one up. Can't get the roll in though. Germany looking to push. Ernie over to Meyer, the captain there. Long pass, connecting with Ernie. Ernie off to the races. But she will have slowed things down as Natnapa cuts her off, and a foul is called on that one.
Yeah, and good defense there by Natnapa to deny the fast break opportunity for Ernie. She is knocked out of her chair though, so the foul is called. Big shot there from
Bergenthal swishing that one. Apologies, Meyer. Big shot there. So Thailand now, Saolak, they'll be looking to come this way. Marissa. Pimjai. Pimjai has some space. Shot clock is winding down. She'll fire that one, and that one's good from Pimjai. Thailand off the mark.
Yeah, great performance by Pimjai this week. Good to see her get Thailand off the mark, as they do. Give Germany a full court press.
Ernie over to Weiss now. Ernie going in there. She's can't get out to full, but she's had a great start to this game. It's Saolak now for Thailand. Over to Marissa. They'll look to get it. They'll look to get something off this offense. Marissa. Just nods towards Natnapa there. Natnapa creating space. Passes back into her. Natnapa takes that one up. It is blocked by Bergenthal. 5 seconds. Thailand shot clock counting down. Saolak has it. She'll have to launch that one. Can't get that one to drop. I mean, that was a great offense there from Thailand, but just rejected by Bergenthal.
Yeah, as we'll see a replay here, big block by Bergenthal, but really promising start from the Thailand side. Able to get that open shot.
At least Bergenthal, really one of the solid defender for Germany, as she looks to bring the ball now. Bergenthal. Bergenthal shoot that one. Can't get it to drop, but foul is called, so now she'll take a trip to the line. So, Lisa Bergenthal.
Huge 2-point shot. It doesn't drop for her, but a great effort. She will look to increase the German lead to 8. First does not drop. Second short that time.
There's Marissa now. Great pass inside to Pimjai. She'll get that one. In Thailand, just always come out with such great force.
Yeah, I don't think Germany were quite expecting the speed of this Thailand side, as they do full court press the Germans.
There's Germany now. Meyer finds her teammate inside there, and she'll get that one. Big shot there from Zelak. So Thailand, they trail by 4. It's been such a close game so far. Marissa looking for her teammate, passes it round to Saolak on the opposite side. Saolak, long pass to Marissa to Pimjai. Pimjai has space, has time. She takes that one, can't get the bank. And now Germany will look to break. Ernie.
Weiss. Great cross pick there by Meyer. Weiss goes all the way to the basket, and she converts that. Great finish by Katarina Weiss, extending their lead by 6.
As Marissa now, she'll slow things down. Pimjai on the wing. Pimjai to Marissa. Marissa finds Saolak. Saolak looking for some room. She has it. She fires, and swish from Saolak. She really has the hot hand for this Thailand team.
Yeah, she had the hot hand yesterday. Great to see that she's able to start this quarter as she left yesterday. Now we're in the deficit, back to 4.
As Bergenthal finds Zelak inside. Zelak fires, and she swishes that one.
She's just hit 2 from that spot now as well. Great performance by Zelak so far, as the Thailand head coach will call a timeout, I would imagine, to discuss how they're going to prevent that shot from Zelak. And we will now hear from the Thailand head coach.
You big, defend big. Understand? Okay? And look, please, hey, please. I told you. Not this way, position, chair position. Chair position this way. Pass the ball, attack. You see? Understand? Hey, we will come back in line defense. Full court, full court, full court, full court line defense.
เราจะจับฟูลคอร์ดไลน์ดีเฟน
Full court line defense slow and push them on the side. And fight. Fight. I don't want, hey, they beat us because we're always late and we don't talk. No communication. We don't have communication and they cross. Donc now I don't want push, line and push. Defend, line. Here, push. 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 And number 10, shooter. Jump.
Thailand
So,
จับไลน์สูงนะจับไล
Brilliant
น์สูง
there from Thailand head coach Guillaume Adias.
Yeah, great to hear him just helping his Thailand athletes stay in that high line defense in the full court.
So, teams coming back out now. Close game to start off with. We're exactly at the 5-minute mark. 6-point game. In Thailand, I mean, they've really performed this weekend. They aren't really, in this first and fourth place matchup, it's been incredibly close. So, ball's blocked there. As
Yeah, and like you said, I think some people may have thought if they saw the fourth crossover that the game wouldn't have been as competitive as it has been in this first 5 minutes. Thailand really showcasing their talent, wanting to compete with a team like Germany.
Saulak fires that one, swishes another one.
Anyway, she's just got the hot hand, and Germany are going to have to start defending her harder if they want to pull away with this game.
And Germany now lead cut down to just 4 points as they will look to break on the other end. Bergenthal. Pass in. Oh, great ball move from Germany as Ernie finds Zelak down low. And they will get that one. Apologies, Maya on the last bucket as Larissa has it. Larissa back to Pimjai at the top. Saulak, she has the space again. Germany aren't going to want to get this one off. As Saulak has room, she fires and she'll sink it. Yeah, again.
And Zelak, both sides of the floor now able to knock down those vital 2 points for her team. Germany are yet to jump her hard. That may have to be the adjustment.
There's long passes made to Zelak now. Back to Bergenthal at the top. She wastes no time in firing that one off the side of the rim. And it will be Nat Napat over to Orissa now, settling things down for Thailand. Their deficit is just 4 points. Orissa has some room. Finds Pimjai on the side. Pimjai looking for the space. Trying to use the screen there. Pimjai has room. Passes back to Orissa though. Shot clock winding down. Saulak has it. Can she hit this one? Yes, she can. Saulak, nothing but net.
I had to remember that I was on commentary then. I nearly let out a little shout and a scream. Like, what a player that has really showcased her talent. 3 back-to-back baskets.
And for Germany now, Ernie trying to find Maya. Can't connect, and it does feel like the energy shifted towards Thailand.
Yeah, Thailand do have the pressure of qualifying for the World Championships, but it's the lower seed team are really enjoying this experience.
So Orissa now can't control it. Just over 3 minutes left to go in miscommunication, but Thailand do keep possession as Saulak again has some room, settles on that one, and who gets the friendly roll.
8 points now for Zara, back-to-back offenses. And yes, Germany are working hard in that out defense. But for me, I think it needs to be a full jump stop in her chair if they want to take away this win.
And just like that, it is a tied game. Germany looking to get back their lead. Ernie round to Bergenthal. Bergenthal, great pass inside to Maya. Maya will get that one off too heavy. Ball is loose, but Bergenthal keeps it. Shot clock resets there as Zelak has that one hand in her face. She'll hit that off the back iron though. So Orissa now, she'll look to break. Pimjai. Thailand with a chance to take the lead here, but ball's knocked out of bounds by Bergenthal, and that one just, it stops Thailand's transition play.
Yeah, but then on the other side does allow Zelak to get down the floor into her position. Interesting to see how Zelak adapts her defense to prevent that score.
This ball is in. Marissa, 15 seconds for Thailand to get something off. Finds Saulak, the one with the hot hand. Can she get another shot off? Natarapal letting her get wide open. That was from deep. Can't get it on that one.
Yeah, better job by the German defense there to push her out to the 3-point line. The line from our angle did look good though.
I mean, if you're Thailand head coach, Guillaume Adias, you don't mind Saulak shooting that one.
Absolutely not. Not when she's had 4 back-to-back baskets. And at this early stage of the game as well.
Bergenthal finds Ernie, who sinks that one. Ernie, she's been a force for the Germans. 6 points in the game for her. So just under 2 minutes left here in the first quarter of play. Thailand 2-point deficit. Pimjai has it now on the wing. Pimjai looking to get in here. Ball swung back round to Saulak. Nice pass inside to Natarapal, but is blocked by Ernie. Big block there from Ernie.
It will still be Thailand ball on the baseline. They will have 7 seconds here in their offense.
So Thailand chance to tie the game again as Marissa has it on the wing. She's on the top looking for the pass. Tough defense here. Pimjai has it. Shot clock running down. She'll fire and can't get that one to fall. But some better defense from Germany.
Yeah, they're definitely putting on a better defensive pressure, pushing them out to the 3-point line. They are only down by 2 points in this first quarter as we are about to enter the final minute.
As Meyer, captain, controlling things for Germany. Bergenthal has it. Bergenthal finds Zelak. Zelak back to Bergenthal. She's on the top. Looking, they're going to have to get something off here. Zelak's going to have to shoot it. Shot clock winding down. She takes that one up. Is fouled.
Yeah, and that's unlucky there by Marissa of Thailand. She did all the hard work of extending their defense, making that a really difficult shot for Zelak. But I do believe there was just a chair foul on the German player, so she will go to the line for 2. Yeah, as you can see now, she's just rolling backwards while she takes that shot.
Zelak can't get the bounce on the first one, and the Zelak, one of the more experienced players on this German side, playing in the Paris Paralympics also. On that German side, that finished in 4th place at the Euros as she sinks the second one.
Bless me.
Yeah, bless you indeed. Thailand can look to play the clock, less than a minute to go. Saulak has it. Ball passed inside there to Marissa. She gets a foul on that one. She will take a trip to the line.
I think just a slight miscommunication there with the German defense. Great drive there by Marissa. She will go to the line now for 2.
As Marissa sinks that first one, and obviously Thailand yesterday falling short to Argentina. It's just losing by just 2 points in that overtime for Marissa, contributing a near triple-double, 10 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists as she sinks the second one. So Thailand trail by 1. Germany, they'll look to gain some momentum just before the end of this quarter. As Meyer will calm things down. Meyer. Stripped though by Saulak.
Huge steal.
Off to the races. Can Thailand get the break? Pass ahead to Rissa. Rissa in to Pimjai. She can't get that one to fall. But again, Thailand still pressuring. Ball is loose. Can Pimjai get there? No, she can't. What a play that is from Thailand.
And that just shows that Germany have started this quarter well, but maybe not expecting Thailand to come out with such great fight.
So ball's passed in. Bergenthal have 10 seconds here to set something up for the team in white. Bergenthal. Ball's passed in to Meyer. Saulak's pressuring Meyer. Can't get the roll. Rebounded by Pimjai, and that will do it for the first quarter of this 1v4 game. And this result is not the way anyone would have expected it to go.
No, absolutely not. And I think everyone had kind of written off Thailand from this crossover game, with conversations that have been happening here at the arena. And I definitely think Germany weren't not expecting this first quarter to be as difficult as it has been for them. But Thailand coming out really strong offensively. Zelak back-to-back baskets, fantastic steal. and really starting to ramp up the pressure on the German offense as well in that full court line press.
And whilst on paper, obviously people definitely would have written it off. I mean, we've been lucky enough to witness both sides this weekend. Obviously Germany, one of the strong sides coming in, but Thailand, the games that they've played in, you know, they weren't lost by any fault of their own. They leave everything out on the court.
Yeah, 110% effort. Every single one of their players, either on the bench or on the floor. And the MVP of the Thailand team, making sure her players are hydrated and fanned down. And they're just been a team that, like, we played against them at the Junior Championships in 2019. They've been playing for 2 weeks as a nation to now be here at this repechage, really competing with a nation like Germany who have medals to their name and many accolades, is just credit to the growth of disability sport within Thailand and their growth of wheelchair basketball. They have a new head coach as well, who obviously has a vast amount of experience with the French team. I think that has massively helped here for this tournament.
Yeah, Germany finishing last window of the World Championships in 2022. They finished in 4th place. Year before that, finished in 3rd, and there's 3 instances where they finished in 2nd. So as you say, really experienced side. But Thailand, we know they're not a side that likes to give up. And they're certainly not going to make it easy for Germany to book their spot in that world champion.
As they look to take for the lead for the first time in this game, it will be a Thailand ball from the sideline.
Saolak passes it in to Arissa. Pimjai back to Arissa. Arissa finds Saolak. She has a hot hand. Can she get this one? Yes, she can. Saolak swishes that one, and Thailand take the lead for the first time in this game.
I don't think I've ever seen a player with no emotion breaking from her face as she just sits. Bergenthal did have a hand in her face and just knocked it down as they take the lead for the first time in this game.
As Germany getting it done in the other end, that will be Anne Patsvald with that one, subbing in to this quarter. So now Germany take lead, and we could see a lot of lead changes in this quarter. As Thailand now trailing by 1. Pimjai, she has it on the wing. Pimjai finds Arissa at the top. Swung back ground to Saolak. Saolak looking for a pass. Ball stripped though by Ernie. Ernie looked to push. Finding Meyer. Bergenthal. Germany looking to break as Patsvald has it. Pass inside to Meyer now. Meyer will get the shot off. Passes round to Zelak. Zelak fires for that one. Swish for Zelak.
Yeah, Zelak's looking really comfortable from that edge of the key shot. That's her 6th point from that position.
So Arissa looking to calm things down for Thailand. Saolak does have it on the outside. Trying to break free. Arissa round to Pimjai. Pimjai fires that one. Little too heavy. As Ernie will look to push. Germany trying to get some in transition. Mayer's there. Slowing things down though, letting the teammates catch up.
Yeah, Thailand are doing a great job here at
Great
pressure, but Zelak is able to break free and knock down another 2 points for her side.
A great pass inside there from the Germans as they found some quick momentum here at the start of the second quarter. They're now up by 5 as Arissa gives it to Pimjai. They'll be looking to get their first score of the quarter. Great pass in to Natnapa. Out to Arissa. Finding Pimjai. Pimjai fires that one and she gets the foul. Can't get it to drop, but she will go to the line for 2.
Yeah, great 2-man play there by Natnapa and Pimjai. Germany now are putting pressure on Zelak. However, those two are stepping up. Pimjai has had a fantastic, well, all 3 of their players have had a fantastic tournament. Pimjai now will go to the line for 2.
Pimjai can't get the first one to drop, and she had herself a huge game in yesterday's overtime thriller. 20 points from her. Big performance. As the second one is good. So the German lead is now just 4 points, and we will see some substitutions as Zonleitner checks into the game for the first time. And it's interesting that Germany have brought her off the bench after she finished with 14 points when they played Colombia.
Yeah, I wonder if it was just because of Svenja Mayer's experience, wanting to start her in the first quarter just to settle the nerves of this German side.
Ball handing off at the top for Germany. Bergenthal has it now. Bergenthal with the ball. Pass trying to look for Pat's foul, and ball's turned over. Thailand come up with it. Foul is called that time.
Yeah, Thailand are really not going down without a fight. Hustling for every single ball and rebound. And it seems to be working for them so far. They are only trailing by 4 points.
So just under 3 minutes have been played here now as Saulak has it on the corner. Germany looking to lock her down. Saulak back to Pimjai at the top. Or to Orissa, who finds Pimjai. Pimjai looking to drive in, looking for the pass, but it's stripped by Zelak. Zelak has to look to break. Ernie has it. Ernie looking to get the ball over, and they do safely as Bergenthal looking to calm things down for the Germans. Bergenthal foul is called that time.
Thailand are really doing a great job at disrupting the German offense in that full court pressure. It will be a foul called, so Germany doing man from the sideline.
Pat's foul finds Bergenthal on the other side. Bergenthal, shot clock winding down here. Lining up for a shot, pass it inside to Zelak. She's going to shoot that one, and she gets that one to go, extending that German lead to 6 points. Germany just trying to escape Thailand.
Zelak's having a fantastic game here this afternoon for the German side.
There's balls with Orissa on their wing. With Pimjai, who passed it to Orissa, finding Saulak in the corner. Saulak trying to find some space. Back to Orissa at the top, who finds Pimjai on the other side. Pimjai looking to get some space. They're going to have to get a shot off here. Saulak has it. She gets that one up. Can't hit it. Too short that time. But Germany will look to press. Bergenthal has it. Bergenthal pushing the ball ahead. Slowing things down here. Taking her time as the shot clock does start to wind down a little bit. Passing over to Zonliner. She'll fight that one. Zonliner can't quite get the line on it that time.
Yeah, and Thailand did a great job to recover. They did break, their press did break down, but they did a great job of being able to recover into the half-court defense, forcing that shot from the top.
So we're at the 5-minute mark here. Saulak has it on the wing. Looking for a pass now. Saulak over to Pimjai. Pimjai finds Nana Pineside. She takes that one up, and she'll get that one to go.
And what a fantastic chair skill move there by Natara. Able to reverse and rotate with the ball.
As Germany now looking to answer back. Zelak finds Bergenthal. Ball is slipped, but she keeps 2 hands on it. Finds a cutting Ernie inside. Ernie gets that one to go. Thought that one was going to drop, but she does get fouled. She'll take a visit to the line. And Svenja Ernie, yesterday game against Australia, 8 points for her. So just a moment now for teams to catch their breaths. As first one can't fall for Svenja Ernie. Really experienced player with this German side. Playing in the Paris Paralympics where they had a 6th place finish. As she can't get the second one to fall, but Napra gets the rebound. Natnapa finds Orissa on the wing. Orissa looking for space, finds a cutting Pimjai. Pimjai wants some space. Nice pass inside to Saulak, and she gets that one to go.
Yeah, huge miscommunication there from the German defense, allowing the key player of Zelak open for that pick and roll shot.
So Germany now, their lead's cut down again to just 2 points. As Bergenthal has it, she has space. She lines up for that one, and that one, it looked good, but off the back of the iron. And now Orissa will look to push for Thailand. Saulak. Saulak has space. Looking to drive. Great pass inside to Pimjai. And Pimjai gets that one to go. And Thailand have tied the game. Germany timeout. And Thailand, every time it feels like Germany have got some space, they just fight their way back into it.
Their pick and roll play in the 2-man game is unreal. Germany really need to change their defensive style to be able to prevent that 2-man game from being so successful. German head coach has called a much needed timeout. Definitely won't be impressed with his team. The Thailand team are already celebrating after their fantastic 60 minutes of play in this game. It's time for them to lock in and become focused.
Yeah, rightly so. I'm sure head coach Guillaume Adias, he'll be happy for them, to be in this situation, but also it's about them being in control, being composed, so they can come up with the winners. One of the Thailand staff members there just fanning the players, making sure they're cool. It is pretty hot in here.
Yeah, I'm just sad I'm not having to do anything. I am getting very excited about this game though.
Certainly one for the ages. Been great matchup so far between these two teams. Thailand.
Just think it's Thailand's relentless energy. Every hustle for the ball, their press, their offense, getting into the right positions. Germany definitely didn't expect, I don't think, to have to start the game like this as they look to gain their spot at the World Championships. And there have now been some substitutions for that German side, adding some height, and I do think that could be the difference for Germany. Thailand don't have a forward of that height to be able to match up defensively.
And for Germany as well, they had that game against Australia that went to overtime, so they're used to situations like this. So Meyer round to Neubauer. Finds Zonliner at the top. She's seeing what's available here. Cut from Neubauer. Zonliner connects. Neubauer lining up for that one, and she'll switch that one. And Neubauer, instant impact from her. So Orissa now looking to tie the game for Thailand. Pimjai has it. Pimjai back to Orissa, who finds Saulak. She wastes no time in line up for that one. Had the line a little too short that time.
She doesn't even waste any time to get herself set. The shot straight up.
This ball was loose there. Can Germany get it over? No, ball bounces. 8-second violation call before the ball bounced out of bounds. So Thailand will come up with it.
That's exactly what Thailand want. Put that pressure on Germany.
So Thailand 14 to get something off here. Saulak has it. Saulak back to Orissa. Finding Pimjai on the opposite side. Pimjai pass inside there to Natnapa. She can't get the ball, but great offense there.
Another pick and roll between those two players. Germany are going to have to ramp up their defense.
Zonliner's off to the races, but opts on slowing things down a bit. As Germany can use the clock now. Just over 3 minutes left in this second quarter. Zonliner fires from deep. Had the line, can't get it to go. Nobel picks that one up. Nobel lines up for the shot. Can't get it to fall, but she will go to the foul line.
Yeah, and that is the problem the Thailand are going to face when they're about now entering the floor. She is a 4.5-point player, very tall in her chair. Definitely difficult to defend. Thailand will have to use their chair skills to keep it out of that key. First one was short.
Rolly Nobel experience with the run inside. So we're making the switch over to the wheelchair game. As second one rolls out. Thailand can look to break. Pimjai. Looking for a pass here. Pimjai to the basket. Tried to get inside, but it's rejected by Nobel. An offensive foul is called that time.
Yeah, that is going to be difficult for that pass inside the key when you do have someone of that height. That will be her third foul, which could be costly for the Thailand side.
Definitely, but I'm sure she's used to in situations like this. And we do have some Thailand fans in the crowd, as well as the German ones. Great to see some fans out there making the trip. Zonliner, long pass over to Nobel. She lines up, and that one bounces out. So now Thailand can look to break. Orissa finds Natnapa, but snatched by Ernie. And Nobel comes up with it. Nobel, she's looking to break. Ernie has it inside. Can she get this one to go? Yes, she can. Scoops that one up, and just like that, Germany have extended their lead. They're now up by 4 points.
Yeah, great finish there by Svenja Ernie. Noah has definitely been the difference here in the last 3 minutes of play. Her size will cause Thailand some issues, and Thailand now are in the moment. They are in team foul trouble. So any foul they do now commit in the next 2 minutes will send Germany to the line. I think Thailand may be able to return to their full court press.
So this game been really exciting matchup. We already have 2 teams who booked their slot in that national, apologies, not national, in that international final in the World Championships. Later on in the years, Australia and France make their way there. Which of these 2 sides are going to join them? Will it be Thailand? Will it be Germany? Let us know in the comments, who are you supporting? Are you hoping for the number 4 place Thailand to get the win, or do you think the number 1 Germany are going to come on top? Let us know what you think, but we're in for a really exciting game, that is one thing for sure. So
yeah, I think it's going to be even just an exciting 2 minutes and 16 seconds of this first half, as it will be a Thailand possession from the backcourt.
So Thailand now looking to chip back into that lead. Germany only up by 4 points now, previously being up by 8. As Rissa looking for a pass, finds Pimjai. Pimjai has room. Gonna pass it back to Rissa though, she's at the top. Shot clock is winding down, looking for Saulak, but it's picked up. Ball was loose. Thailand managed to keep possession. Saulak cutting in, and she gets that one to go. Great pass there from Nopara into Saulak.
And that's just a true example of Thailand's use of dead time. Germany thought they got the turnover, switched off. Zelak kept playing, drove to the basket. Big 2 points for Zelak.
It's online now for Germany, looking to get it done, looking for the pass inside. Upson passing it over to Zelak. She's on the other side, apologies. Maya inside to Neubauer. She has the room, she has the space. Can't get that one to go, as it's rebounded by Ernie. She can't get that one to fall. Ball is loose, but it will be a jump ball as 2 players had their hands on it.
Will remain in German possession.
So for Germany, not 22 seconds, 14. I think the shot clock will stay on 14. And they can look to extend their lead back to 4 points. Out to Meyer, and Zonliner has it at the top. Passes to Neubauer. She lines up for that one. She fires. Can't get it to sink, and Saulak will look to push for Thailand. Saulak over to Saulak. Rissa has it in to Napra. Extra pass to Pimjai. Pimjai gets that one. Big and one there from Pimjai through the contact. Gets the basket to go. Now she has a chance at the line to get that lead for Thailand.
I'm sorry, I really need to remember that I am commentating. I am just getting so excited. I am neutral, I promise, but it's just to see a team like Thailand really compete with a nation like Germany. And that 2-man play there, that extra give and go, and the big and one. See if she can make a 3-point play.
As Pimjai can't convert the second, but it is a tied game. And Nobal will bring up less than a minute to go in this second quarter. Zonliner has it, passes ahead, finds Ernie. Ernie will slow things down for the Germans. Ernie inside to Patsval. Patsval gets that one up, can't get it to go. It's rebounded by Natnapa. As Thailand look to break, foul is called that time on Ernie, so Thailand will have 24 seconds to get something up here.
Yeah, and Germany definitely look flustered by the Thailand offense and defensive pressure.
Definitely do, and that is actually the third foul on Svenja Ernie, and that will be a big loss for Germany if she has to take a seat. 8 points for her, 6 rebounds. So Saulak has it now for Thailand. Saulak in to Natnapa. She somehow gets that one out to Rissa. Back in. Can't get that one to go. I think Natnapa was getting out to not get 3 seconds.
Yeah, miscommunication there.
As long pass from Zonleitner to Meyer, but she opts on pulling it back out. This game is stopped to help teammate up. Shot clock. Oh, the clock was not stopped though. I think the referees look to add the time back on. Maybe they won't maybe I'm just not a referee, am I? So timeout will be called though by Germany. So 12.3 seconds left in this quarter. Germany probably going to draw something up here.
Yeah, I think it's vital here that Germany do get a score as they finish this half-time, this first half of battle going into half-time, sorry. They will definitely, even if it is a 2-point lead, they will want to have that lead. Coach Joseph we can't hear from the head coach, but we can definitely see him drawing a play up on his board. It will just be Thailand's ability now to push out wide, prevent Neobao from getting underneath the basket. But I do believe there should have been an adjustment on the shot clock. An error by the referees, and Germany and Thailand coach don't seem to be challenging it. So
for both sides though, they do have some of their players in foul trouble. We'll speak about that at the halftime break, but for now, teams coming out, Germany will have 8 seconds to get something up here. So if Thailand get a stop, they will have potentially 4 seconds to get something up on the other end. But let's see.
As Knippelmeyer does enter the floor for this final 12 seconds, well, final 8 seconds of their possession. 12 seconds in this quarter. Give Thailand a difficult look with 2 4.5s on the floor.
As Knippelmeyer passing the ball to Meyer. Meyer round to Neubauer. She has space into Knippelmeyer. Ball stripped though, is knocked out of bounds by Saulak.
Huge block there by Selak. And that is the difference of the Thailand team this half. Hustling for every single ball.
So Saulak, that big play. Thailand will have 2.8 seconds to get something up. As ball's passed in. Where's Saulak has it. Can she get something up? No, she can't.
No, and that's sensible. Hold on to that play.
But what a first half of action that was. It's a tied game at halftime. Germany 29, Thailand 29, and that is not the way anybody expects this to go.
No, not absolutely. You would have thought with a top-seeded team crossing over with the fourth-seeded team of the other group that potentially Germany would have had a huge lead in this first half. Thailand have definitely watched how Germany play and realised that they do struggle when they do receive a full court press, and it's evidence that they are struggling when they do receive that pressure. Germany have had some fantastic looks and have been able to convert, but Zelak for Thailand really showcasing her talent here. Back-to-back baskets. Be interesting to see how Germany will start this second half.
So yeah, teams now 15 minutes just to kind of regroup, talk things over. 29-29, but taking a look at the game, I mean, both sides have some plays in foul trouble. So if we take a look at Germany, for them, it is, yeah, for Germany, they have Svenja Erni in foul trouble. She's on 3 fouls and she's contributed 8 points for Germany, the second most amount. So if she gets fouled out and if she has to take a seat, it could be a big loss for them.
Yeah, she's definitely a player, also contributed offensively and defensively. 3 fouls with 20 minutes to go. It is possible she may be able to do it. I do think they will adjust their lineup for her and maybe potentially have to save her for the fourth instead.
And then for Thailand, it is Pimjai. She's on 3 fouls. She contributed 9 points in this game, but we know she can put up big numbers. In that overtime thriller yesterday, 20 points from her.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see how both teams will start this second half. Will Thailand be able to keep their momentum going, or will it be the German that will shift and dominate this second half? Let us know in the comments who you are supporting.
But for now, 15-minute break. Both teams will go and they'll regroup. But we are going to take a quick break here. We're going to take around 10 minutes. We'll be back in around 10 minutes. But for now, you can take a deep breath. No basketball in play at the moment. So go grab a quick drink, go grab a snack. And yeah, make sure you tune back in 10. Our WBF YouTube channel. We're here live in Guadalajara in the Palacio Multi-Usos, and it's been such an exciting game so far. Tied game at halftime, 29-29. Germany beat Thailand in this 1v4 matchup. No one would have expected this, and that first half, it was amazing to watch.
Yeah, I definitely didn't expect it coming into this game. To see both teams come out really strong in the first quarter, but Thailand's relentless effort in the second quarter, both offensively and defensively, allowed them to get back into this game, and they are now scoring 29 apiece. And like we were just talking during the halftime break, this next 5 minutes I think will be whether Germany can break out, you know, and extend their lead, whether they'll change up some lineups that not many of their their two forwards haven't seen the floor for many minutes. And Thailand will struggle to defend with height. But I think if Thailand can keep up their full court press, we will be in for potentially another overtime game. Who knows? This next 20 minutes of wheelchair basketball will see the winner of this game will secure that third spot of the day for the World Championships in Ottawa. Can Thailand cause heartbreak for the German side, or will Germans show their experience on the international stage and be able to close out this game? Only time will tell. Please do let us know in the comments on the IWF YouTube channel who you are supporting. And like you said earlier, it's great to see Thailand supporters in the crowd as well as the Germans, creating a great atmosphere here for the girls. The final 10 seconds is underway. A countdown before we go underway.
As we will get players Germany out on, as you say, this next 5 minutes will make or break this game. Can Thailand come out and keep up the pressure they're doing, or are Germany going to break away? Or will it be the other way around? Will Thailand break away? Can Germany keep up the pressure? But we will get fives out onto the floor now. It will be Katharina Weiss at 6 for Germany.
Yeah, they've just kept their starting five on the side. They haven't rotated the forwards in. I do believe that is because they do have a bit more speed with that unit to be able to compete with the Thailand press, but it will be a Thailand ball from the sideline. Zelek, number 12, inbounding the ball. She's had a fantastic first half here this afternoon for the Thailand team.
There's Saulak now inbounding the ball. Marissa has it, background to Pimjai. Pimjai has some space now. Pimjai passes in there to Natnapa. She gets that one off. And great cut there from Natnapa, giving Thailand the lead to start off the second half.
Well, they couldn't ask for a more perfect start of that third quarter. Their two-man game, their ability to pick and roll has been fantastic.
It's great pass inside there from Bergenthal to Weiss. Can't get it to go though, so Pimjai now is off the races for Thailand. Pimjai. Long pass, connects with Saulak. Saulak round now to Natnapa. Natnapa inside to Marissa. Extra pass there to Pimjai. Pimjai can't get that one to fall. Bounce off the rim. She gets her own rebound. Can't get it to go. And Germany clean that one up. And Germany are off to the races now. Can they tie the game?
Only time will tell as Bergenthal shoots. And she doesn't. She keeps hold of it. She passes into Zelek.
And Zelak will take that one up and she'll bang that one in.
And that has been the bread and butter shot for Zelak here in the first half, as she does continue from that edge of the key.
Zelak, 13 points in the game for her and makes it a tied game. So Marissa now looking to take back the lead for Thailand. Marissa over to Pimjai. Pimjai looking for some space here. Shot clock is winding down. Back to Marissa. Marissa finds Saulak on the outside. She has a hot hand. Can she get a shot off? And she does get a shot off. Has the line, but a little short that time.
Yeah, German defenders did do a good job at pushing Zelak out wide.
But we will see some substitutions here. And Patswald will check back into the game. Katharina Weiss will take a break. Less than 2 minutes been played here in the second half. Still a tied game as Zelak has it on the outside. Zelak round to Bergenthal. Bergenthal finds Zelak inside. She's fading away. Can she get that one? Yes, she can. Zelak giving Germany back the lead.
Yeah, and Zelak hasn't had like a standout performance this week really, but really stepping up today as she does want to see her team qualify for the World Championships.
15 points for Lily Zelak. Is Marissa finds Pimjai on the wing now. Thailand looking to tie the game again. Pimjai looking for some room. Looks to line up for a shot. She takes that one up. It's off the side of the rim. And Germany will put an end to that possession as Ernie is looking to push the ball. Ernie has some room, passes inside there, but it's intercepted. It's knocked out of bounds by Natnapa as she was looking for Maya. And Maya there just telling the captain, she's just telling her teammates to calm down a bit.
Yeah, and that's understandable. Maya has a lot of experience on the international stage. Ernie does have some experience, but hasn't seen the floor that much in the senior tournaments. So the nerves may get the better of her, but she has now capitalised on this.
And they'll get that one to fall. Svenja Ernie inside, giving Germany the 4-point lead now. Thailand going to have to look to answer as Natnapa will bring it up for them. Over to Versa. Versa to Pimjai on the wing. Pimjai, Versa at the top, out to Saulak. Shot clock close to expiry. Passes inside there to Rissa from Saulak. Rissa takes the time. Unlucky bounce. Gets her own rebound. Passes it over to Natnapa. She takes that one up a little too heavy. And again rebounded by Saulak. She gets that one to go. And Thailand just don't give up on any possession.
Germany should have definitely done a better job boxing out there. 3 offensive boards for the Thailand side. Much needed 2 points for them.
As Thailand now trail by just 2 points. 1 possession game as Maya has it. She's looking to drive. Maya out to Patsvald. She's looking for a pass. She settles on the shot instead. Patsvald can't get that one to fall. It's rebounded by Verissa. Thailand can look to break. Again, an opportunity for them to tie the game. Natnapa over to Pimjai. Pimjai looking for some space here. Germany up the intensity on defense. Long pass to Warissa on the other side. Shot clock winding down as a travel is called that time.
Yeah, much better defensive possession there by Germany, causing some pressure for the Thailand team. So we'll just see Warissa's travel.
It will be German ball from the sideline now. They'll have a fresh 24. They have a chance to extend their lead. As Maya finds Bergenthal on the top. Bergenthal taking a timeline up for that one. Doesn't settle on the shot. Passes inside. Looking for Ernie, but can't connect with her that time. Ball goes out of bounds. And Thailand now another chance to tie the game. And the atmosphere in here is great. From both benches, from both sets of fans. And this, you couldn't ask for more in a game like this.
No, we have noise cancelling headphones on, or so we thought, and we can hear the cheers through the headphones.
As Ressa finds Pimjai on the wing. Pimjai looking for the pass back to Ressa at the top. She's looking to find someone inside there. She finds Natnapa. She can't get that one to go, but a foul is called. And now Natnapa will have a chance to tie the game. And that is actually, is that the 4th foul? Yes, it is. It's the 4th foul on Svenja Ernie. She'll have 4 fouls. And that will be a big blow for Germany. If she has to sit out, she's on 10 points, 6 rebounds.
That's going to completely change their lineup and style of play. Svenja Ernie there with her 4th foul, with 15 minutes still left to play in this game. Will they keep her on? It looks like Coach Jovitz is deciding to keep her on the floor.
As Natnapa can't get the first one to fall. She'll have another opportunity here. Natnapa sinks the second. Thailand trail by 1. Germany a chance to extend that lead now. As we enter close entry in the last 5 minutes of this 3rd quarter. As Maya has it, finds Bergenthal. Bergenthal looking for room. She has some space. Pass inside there to Ernie. She finds Maya. Maya will shoot that one, but foul is called that time. So Maya's going to head to the line now. And that will be the 2nd foul on Pimjai.
These are crucial free throws here for Maya to see if she can shift some momentum. First is good.
There's Svenja Maya playing in the World Championships in 2018 where Germany finished in 3rd place. Sinking the 2nd. So Thailand now trailed by just 3 points. They have a chance to cut that lead down now. As Saulak brings that ball up. Saulak finds Marissa at the top. Background to Pimjai. Pimjai looking for space. Great pass there into Noparat. She gets that one to go. She's fouled on the shot. Great cut in from
Noparat. That will
Noparat.
be Sveniani's 5th foul of this quarter, so she will now have to leave the game. Huge change of events here for the German side. Very silly mistake by Sveniani. Coach Jovic will have to change his lineup.
As it looks like Zon Leitner's going to check in. But yeah, Ernie, big blow for Germany. 15 minutes left in the game, and she's been a big contributor. She's had 10 points for them, 6 rebounds, and really just brought the energy for the German side. So it'll be interesting to see how they play without her. As first one can't fall for Noparat.
Yeah, it does look like Coach Joseph is going to bring his 4.5 Nair back onto the floor as well.
As that one's good by Noparat, cutting down that German lead to just 2 points as Bergenthal looks to be taking a rest with Neubauer back on. And Thailand are going to have to get a hand in her face because she is lethal when she has space to shoot.
Yeah, she will cause some issues for Thailand defensively. However, if they can, keep her out with their speed.
As Maya has it, back to the top to Patsval. Patsval has space, but are looking for the pass. Maya has it now. Maya finds Zelak. Zelak looks like they're looking for Neubauer. Zelak still has it. Neubauer gonna have to throw this one up. Shot clock winding down. Neubauer can't get that one to fall. So Thailand now looking to break. Marissa has it. She'll look to push. Thailand can play in some transition here. As Marissa finds Pimjai on the wing. Pimjai just call it, I think, stopping the game as one of the Thai players has fallen over. So she'll be helped up. And Natnapal back on her feet, or back up right now. And we will see a timeout called. This one will be for Thailand, and now they'll have some time to talk things over. But we are gonna listen in this time to head coach Guillaume Adias of Thailand.
Ruchi. 4. Mook. Okay. And down here. Down here. Easy. You jump. Pick. Shoot. If jump, you come in, pass, shoot. You, after the pass, go for double pick. And you, look, move. Here. And down. Down.
Yeah, Thailand trying out there. As Germany have, rotated due to Sveniani getting fouled out. Just helping his players be able to compete with Neubauer, both offensively and defensively.
And big play here for Thailand as they'll have 7 seconds to get something up and potentially tie the game again. Just over 4 minutes left in this third quarter, and it's still a very close game, 1 possession game. Germany do lead. So, Saulak, shot clock winding down. Not Natnapal inside. Great cut from her. Natnapal tying the game for Germany at the buzzer.
And that is huge. German head coach putting his head in his hands.
As we'll see Patsvald bringing things up for Germany. Inside to Neubauer. Extra pass there to Zelak. She going to get that one. Unfriendly bounce out. So Thailand a chance now. They can regain the lead in this matchup. Marissa, she's racing up the floor with the ball. Marissa stripped by Neubauer. Neubauer with a chance now to regain that German lead as she has to slow down, but finds Meyer. Meyer back inside to pass out. Great pass there. Ball bounces out. Rebounded though by Zelak. Zelak taking the time on that one. Can't get it to go. She's heavily contested. Gets her own rebound. Takes it back up. Again gets her own rebound. trying to get that one up. A 3-second violation is called. So ball will go in the way of Thailand.
Yeah, and Thailand did a fantastic job there defensively, being able to not foul on that shot, keeping their hands within the cylinder. Thailand really clinical at the moment on their offense.
So referee now just talking to Thailand head coach Guillaume Adias. As everything sorted out now. So
both with a smile and a thumbs up, so that's always a good sign. You want to keep the referees on your side, particularly in a game like this as well.
Definitely, as Warissa now with the ball for Thailand. They have a chance to regain the lead. Warissa looking for a pass. Finds Zaulak on the outside. Zaulak over to Warissa. Warissa finds Pimjai on the opposite corner. Great pass inside there to Nopara. Nopara can't get that one off. Passes out to Pimjai. Pimjai takes it up off the front of the rim. Can't get to full that time, but Germany chance to break as ball goes out of bounds.
Yeah, really important there that the ball did go out of bounds. It does allow the break to be stopped completely and Thailand to get back into defence. But they do have a numerical advantage with Svenja Meyer mining out one of the Thailand low pointers.
As Patsvald has things for Germany, passes in to Meyer. Meyer looking for a pass, she'll take it herself that time, and Meyer hits that one. Big shot from Svenja Meyer, the captain, regaining the lead for Germany.
She's definitely showing her experience, knocking down those free throws. Now the shot at the top.
There's Warissa now. A chance to tie for Thailand. Pimjai. Pimjai has some space. Pass it to Warissa. Warissa extra pass to Zaulak. She has room. She'll find that one. Zaulak is good from her. Big swish there.
It's only on the floor as Zaulak can't score from at the moment. Give her time and space and that ball will go in the hole.
And it is a tied game again as Meyer has it for the Germans. Meyer heavily being pressured here. Manages to break free into Neubauer. Neubauer is going to take that one. Hand in her face and she hits that one. Big and one from Neubauer. She celebrates that. Chance to extend that German lead now to 3 points.
Yeah, unfortunate there by Neubauer to get that foul. Huge height disadvantage. But Neubauer will celebrate that as she looks to shift this momentum to the German side.
She takes a breath and can't get that one to drop. So Germany's lead is held at just 2 points. As referee stops the game as I think the shot clock hadn't started.
Yeah, but that could really impact their Thailand momentum though. See if they can score and draw this game again. Entering the final 2 minutes of this third quarter.
So, ball just accidentally rolls away over there.
Lucky touch from the head coach of Thailand potentially.
Yeah, hopefully we will see, hopefully for Thailand, they can see a score of this one to tie the game. But for Germany, they're going to need a steal. They have some momentum after that big energy and one play there from Neubauer. As Warissa now gives the ball to Pimjai. Pimjai has some room. She'll line up for that one. Pimjai will take it a little too heavy that time. Neubauer cleans that one up. And now Neubauer can look to break. Germany looking to extend their lead to a 2-possession game before the fourth quarter. Neubauer cruising in. Excellent pass there to Zaulak. Zaulak will take that one up and a foul is called. She can't get that one to drop. But the foul is called on the floor.
Yeah, foul is called away from the shot. Thailand MVP enters the floor again.
So, will be a German. As they will go to a review, so referees.
And I do think that's a sensible decision, especially at this stage of the game when the game is so close. Referees can't afford to make the wrong decision.
As the suspenseful music echoes around this arena. And there's some great fan support out in the crowd today. Got the Thai fans waving that Thai flag. The German fans as well in the black, red and yellow of Germany. Apologies if there was any strange background noise.
We are just speaking to the technical team to make sure that does not happen as we try keep you informed of this third quarter.
There's an unsportsmanlike foul is called on that one.
Which I can understand that when it's happening away from the ball.
And is that on Pimjai? Let's double check. We're just going to check a replay on who that one was because we were a bit distracted. And that unsportsmanlike foul will be on Pimjai, so that is her fourth foul of the game as Neubauer hits that one, extending that German lead to 3 points. She hits the second.
Huge celebrations from her as they extend their lead to 4.
And it will be a German possession for Germany to have a bit more of a lead coming into this fourth quarter. They couldn't ask for more. This ball's passed into Neubauer, back to Zonleitner. Zonleitner finding something here. Long pass into Neubauer. She lines up for that one. Neubauer can't get the line that time. And Thailand a chance to fast break. Natnapa has some room. Passes over to Warissa. Warissa looking for the next pass. Screen set there by Nopara. Warissa uses it. Long pass over to Natnapa, to Sawalak. Shot clock is running down. They're going to have to get something up here. But understandably, holds the ball, just allowing the Thai defense to get back.
Unfortunately there, the ball was just a little bit too strong. Not able to get that shot off before the shot clock violation. So Germany will look to extend their lead by 6 with the final minute of this third quarter. Zerlak is being pressured by Zerlak at the top of the key. And there's a turnover.
Loose. Noparat comes up with it. And Thailand are off to the races. Zawalak has it now. Zawalak takes that one up. Can't get the ball. Can't get the shot to fall, but a foul is called. And now Zawalak will get a chance to go to the line and cut down this lead to a 1-possession game.
Nobody is arguing with the referee for that. So she has also been warned that if she does continue, she will receive a technical foul. So that does go to the line now for 2. Much needed free throws for the Thailand side.
And Sawalak 20 points in the game so far, 62% from the field. She can't get the power on the first one, has the line, so she'll have another chance for 2. Or she'll have a chance to add 1, apologies. She can't get the second. Ball is rebounded by Germany. The hands of Neubauer and Bergenthal there, but travel is called. Big pressure there from Thailand. And now they'll have another chance.
And that's exactly what Thailand needs. Forcing that turnover.
Ball's in. Zawalak. Shot clock running down. Zawalak's going to have something off. Hands off to Warissa. Out to Pimjai. She's going to have to get this one up. Pimjai to Noparat. Pimjai has a 3-second violation is called that time.
I do like how they are passing the ball around the key. However, do think that does need to become a little bit more selfish. She has got the hot hand for this Thailand team. Final 20 seconds of the third quarter.
Zonleitner has it on the wing. Looking for a final score here for Germany. Zonleitner inside to Neubauer. Neubauer lines up for the shot and can't get the friendly roll that time. Ball is rebounded by Zerlak, can't get it. Neubauer with the rebound. She'll take that one up, and Neubauer at the end of the quarter, she'll extend that German lead 2-6, and Germany couldn't have asked for a better end to that quarter than that.
Yeah, Neubauer has been the difference in that third quarter. Been able to use her height to her advantage. But Thailand are still in this game. 6 points with 10 minutes to go. It's absolutely nothing. Keep chipping away, keep getting those turnovers.
And we saw them yesterday. They were down to Argentina, able to bring it back, force it to overtime. So they've done things like this before, but we are going to have a nosy in on Germany's huddle.
Und Safety. Svenja steht in der Mitte zur Safety. Okay? Linke Seite, wo der Annika spielt, ist nur Pick and Roll warten. Dann nicht so jumpen. Okay? Ruhig bleiben an die Position, weil Rolle ist genau dasselbe hier. Anne ist erste, wenn die 12 und bleibt. Wenn die 12 kommen raus, Rolle piekt, Svenja steht hier. Und Anne kommt wieder in der Mitte. Bringen Sie bitte Rolle zum Kopf und Lili. Dass die zwei kriegen Ball und schießen da, okay? Annika dribbelt nicht so hoch, ruhig bleiben, bringt den Ball und weiter, okay? Ganz ruhig, ganz ruhig. Ihr habt jetzt nachgeholt, jetzt unsere Zeit, komm!
Deutschland echoes around the German huddle as they will look now to see, can they hold this lead, can they extend it, as they'll look to be booking their slot in the World Championships. But Thailand, they're not going to make it easy. We have the Thai players coming out, ready for this final quarter of action. So it will be a German possession now to start off this final quarter of play. Let us know in the comments, who are you supporting? Do you want Thailand to win? Do you want Germany to win? Which one will it be? As we will have the ball in now. Nurbauer has the shot, lines up for that one, and Nurbauer will sink that one. Big shot to start off the quarter.
She has been the difference here in this second half. Able to extend their lead.
As Rissa round now to Pimjai. Pimjai, long pass back to Rissa. Rissa finding Sawalak on the outside. Sawalak, shot clock is winding down. Sawalak gets past Nurbauer. Is she going to shoot it? Yes, she is. It's short that time, but it's rebounded by Thailand. Rissa back to Sawalak. They can reset. Sawalak creating some space. Great pass in there, but it's knocked off by Nurbauer. Rissa has it. Rissa has to get one up there. But foul is called on the floor. So as Marissa was just trying to get the ball up to prevent the shot clock violation, actually worked out in their favor.
Absolutely, and that just shows their relentless energy in this game. Every second matters to the Thailand side, but Nayabara is causing them some problems.
So now ball's in. Thailand have a fresh 14 to cut into this German lead. As Pimjai has it. Pimjai finding Marissa. Marissa in to Sawalak. She's looking to get that one up, and she does, and she sinks that one. Sawalak cutting down that lead. Germany lead by 6.
Yeah, really important basket there by Zedek to narrow their deficit to 6. No bad to Zedek.
Zalak now looking to drive. Zalak passing inside to Maya. Maya looking for Nurbauer. It's picked off by Marissa. Ball does go out of bounds, but who did it come off last? It will be a German possession.
But a huge block there by Marissa. Just allowing the Thailand team to set back up in defense.
This ball's in to Zonleitner. Shot clock is winding down. Nurbauer has it. Nurbauer probably going to set up for a shot here. As she does, she's moving, can't hit it off the front of the rim, and it's secured by Sawalak. They can look to break. Thailand. Pimjai leading the charge, 4v4. As Mayers blocks Sawalak out the game, and understandably as Sawalak has had the hot hand, Pimjai has it now, looking for some room. Pimjai trying to pass round there, but it's picked off.
And that
by
could
the
be
Germans.
the difference there. By Mayo doing that on Zedek, keeping her out of the game.
This ball passed ahead to Maya. Maya looks to have a gap. She drives in there, passes long pass to Nurbauer, can't get 2 hands on it. And ball goes out of bounds as Sawalak can't come up with the loose ball. And it will be German possession still. They'll have 13 to get something off here.
Yeah, plenty of time for them to use the clock, get that shot.
As Potsvald finds Maya on the outside. Apologies, Zelak. Zelak will look to find something. She has some room. Lines up for the shot. She'll fire that one. That one off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Pimjai. Pimjai outlet to Ursa. Thailand looking to get something in transition. Noparat has it. Noparat over to Pimjai. Finding Saulak. Saulak has a lane. Can she get off? She pulls out. As a foul is called. Offensive foul that time. And that one will be on Thailand. It will be on Noparat. So Germany now a chance to extend that lead. They're up by 6. Ball in to Meyer. Meyer finds Zelak as she'll look to slow things down. Zelak to Zonleitner, down to Neubauer in the corner, lining up for the shot on that one. She swishes that one. Neubauer has been the difference in this with her stellar shooting. 12 points for her.
Yeah, unfortunately, when you do have that height and experience of playing this game of basketball, she is a difficult player to stop.
As Arissa finding Pimjai on the wing. As Thailand look for a spark in their offense. Saulak has it. Saulak back to Arissa. Arissa lining up for one there. Great pass into Noparat. Noparat gets it over. Can't get the roll.
Thought that was good then.
A long quarterback pass from Meyer to Zonleitner, but it's intercepted by Arissa. And now Thailand can look to break the other way.
Yeah, huge steal there by Arissa.
As Arissa looking for a pass, finds her teammate inside. She can get that one off, and big and one play there from Pimjai. Through the contact, gets the bucket to go. And Thailand, big energy play there, cutting into that German lead.
Yeah, huge M1 play there. Pimjai, fantastic performances over the last 3 days. Coming into the fourth, really showcasing her talent, and a much needed finish there for her Thailand side as she goes to the line for one.
As Pimjai sinks that one, cutting the German lead down to 5. So Germany looking to extend their lead. Thailand looking to get a stop here as long pass is made over to Meyer.
Yeah, they have returned to their full court press.
As Meyer driving in.
Finds
Zonleitner inside. Big miscommunication from the Thai defense as Zonleitner gets that one.
But that's it. Like, they are doing a good job by keeping Neubauer out of the key. So if they can sharpen up their communication, prevent any easy baskets to the German side.
As Arissa gives it to Pimjai on the wing. Back to Arissa to Saulak. Ball's knocked out of the hand by Neubauer. So Thailand, 12 seconds to get something up. Saulak. Arissa has it. Finds Pimjai. Has some room. She's going to have to put something up here. And she doesn't. That one can't fall for her. Neubauer leading the break for Germany. Neubauer racing up the floor, has the gap, has the lane, pulls out for that one.
Yeah, she is looking for some support with the ball.
Zonleitner looking for a pass now. Shot clock is winding down. Meyer has it. Meyer looking for Zelak inside. Zelak has it. Gets that one off, and Zelak, 2 hands in her face, sinks that one. And Germany lead by 9.
Yeah, and Zelak has had a really good performance this afternoon for that German side.
So Pimjai for Thailand, up to Arissa now. Just over 5 minutes left, finds Saulak. Saulak shoots that one. Can't get the roll on that one that time. And now Zelak pushing the ball for the Germans. Zelak in. It's 2-on-1 here. Meyer has it. She'll take that one up. Can't get the bounce. Rebounded Thailand. Arissa has it. Foul is called.
Yeah, great job by Arissa. She's able to get that ball over the big forward Neubauer and draws that foul.
As timeout is called
by
this
Thailand.
time.
Yeah, and I think that's an important timeout by Thailand to be called at this stage of the game. Just a few lapses of communication in that full court press. As we will now hear from the head coach of Thailand.
It goes always big and 2-on-1. Stop to jump. Line, 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 line. Okay? Inside. Yo-yo, yo-yo, inside. Yo-yo, inside. Boy, boy, you stop to go here. Control, control. Understand? You control here. Okay? We need basket. We need basket now. 9 points. We need to score. So focus. Please. You're here. Go. Now. Come here, okay? Four are with you. Pick, jump, you pick. Directly. Oh.
Yeah, good adjustment there by the Thailand head coach, putting his two power players on one side to try and win that pick and roll for Zelak, who has been unstoppable really in this game. And obviously then at the start of the timeout, he did discuss just a few laps in communication defensively as he looks to help his team keep chipping away at their 9-point deficit as we enter the final 5 minutes of this fourth quarter.
So it will be Warissa to bring it up for Thailand. Yeah, as you say, head coach Guillaume Adias saying they need a bucket on this one. So let's see what they can do. Pimjai. Long pass to Warissa, finding Sawalak. Sawalak lines up for that one, gets it off, and can't get the roll that time, but Warissa almost got the ball. Nobal securing it. It's about to launch
that's
one
great
there.
look. That's exactly what the coach did draw up.
As Zonleitner slowing it down for Germany. Time is on their side, so they can look to use the shot clock here. As ball swung round, back to Zelak. Over to Zonleitner. And Zonleitner line up for that one. Little too heavy on it. And Pimjai comes up with it. Thailand will look to break. Warissa. She's looking to push now. Thailand gonna need a score soon as Pimjai has this one. Swings it to Sawalak. Tough deep from Zonleitner. Back to Pimjai though. She finds her teammate on the other side. Warissa gonna have to get one up here. Finds Pimjai. Pimjai lines up for that one and hits it at the buzzer. Pimjai, big bucket from her. Thailand needed that one there.
And what a great use of the whole shot clock. Really good team basketball. Vital basket for that Thailand side.
As Germany now looking to answer back. As Meyer slowing things down for them. Meyer giving it to Zelak. Zelak back into Nobal, and Nobal's lining up for that one, and she can't get it that time. Zelak with the rebound, but it's stripped by the Thai players. Nobal does come up with it. Nobal lining up now, had some contact and managed to finish that one. So again, extending that lead. Germany are up by 9. I think some chairs just crossed there. Just over 3 minutes left to go here in the game. And Thailand, if they want to get this one, they're going to have to dig deep. Warissa. Over to Pimjai. Back to Warissa. Finds Sawalak. Sawalak looking for space now. Into Warissa. She lines up. She'll shoot that one. Unfriendly roll out, and Nobal secures it. Nobal looking to push. Over to Meyer. Meyer to Zonleitner. As Germany get it over in time. Zelak. And Germany now probably looking to use the whole shot clock. As Zelak pulls that one out. She has space. She'll take her time on that one. Sets that one up. Can't get the roll. Ball's loose. Sawalak comes up with it to Warissa. Thailand looking to break. Thailand.
Maya doing a great job of keeping Zelak out of their offense.
Pimjai curls round. Has some space on this one. Is she going to get up? Yes, she does. And Pimjai can't get the roll that time.
They are having the opportunities to chip away at this deficit.
As Meyer has it for the Germans. Over to Nobal, and Nobal has the lane. Slowing things down a little bit. Nobal sets up for that one. Mismatch there, and she'll sink that one.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's not much Thailand can do in that situation.
As Warissa now bringing things down for Thailand. The Germans have extended their lead to 11 points. Double-digit lead for the first time in this game. As Sawalak now will look for some hope for Thailand. Up to Warissa. Warissa finding Natnapa. Back to Warissa. Shot clock winding down. Sawalak, extra pass. Can't connect on that one.
Right idea. Just couldn't get the execution. There will be a timeout called.
An understandable timeout here. This time by Germany. And Germany now, it's just about them keeping that lead. Can they get that defensive pressure?
Yeah, and I do think they are now starting to show for the first time really in this game why they are so experienced. They are able to close this game out.
In defense, in offense. Okay, bleibt das erstmal hier und lassen wir die Linie auf dieser Seite stehen. Svenja bringt ruhig den Ball. Rolli, du machst das hier, Bewegung von dieser Position. Erstmal zum Kopf und dann drehst du hier um Svenja kommt hier und Rolli kommt hier. Nochmal, Pass kommt hier zum Linie. Rolli, du bewegst dich zum Kopf, nicht weit weg. Drehung zum Kopf. Svenja kommt gegenüber. Und du versuchst das weiterzukommen, okay? Gut. Und Anni, und du stehst mit Lini auf Seite. Du musst dir helfen. Wenn sie machen Druck, dann okay. Mädels, Zeitlauf.
So, just listening there to Germany's timeout. This is the head coach, Josef Jaglowski. So Germany now will have the ball. They're not going to advance it, and they do have the lead. There's less than 2 minutes to go. They will look to use the clock.
Yeah, absolutely smart decision there by the German head coach to inbound the ball in their backcourt.
So ball being brought by Meyer, finding Zelak on the side. And as you said, they're just looking to use the clock here. They do have the lead. Finding Nobar inside. Nobar back to Zelak. Great cut in there from her. And she can't get that one. It drops out. Thailand can look to break. Natnapa. Taking her time here. Waiting for her teammates. Finds Warissa on the wing. Warissa looking for the extra pass. Finding Pimjai at the top. Pimjai. Shot clock winding down now. Pass out to Natnapa. She'll throw that one. Too heavy that time. Nobar secures it. Long pass ahead. And Zelak off to the races. She gets a hold of that one. Takes it up. Takes her time to take that one. She gets that one. Less than a minute to go. Lily Zelak just extending that lead to 13 points. And that is a dagger for Thailand.
Yeah, absolutely. Germany have really shown their strength in this final quarter.
As Pimjai now for Thailand. She'll have to get something up here. Passes out to Sawalak. Sawalak finds Pimjai. Thailand need a shot. Pimjai lines up for that one. Can't get that one. Get there on rebounds. Gonna have to take up again. And ball did not hit the rim, so shot clock violation is called.
Final 31 seconds of this game. And although Germany will come away with that win, we can't fault the Thailand effort throughout this whole game.
And Germany now can just look to slow things down if Thailand are going to need a stop. There is 7-second difference between shot and game clock, and Thailand just going to let Germany have the ball. Neubauer, she's going to take her time lining up for that one. Sells on a deep one from the elbow, off the back of the rim. Germany get their own rebound, and they can look to just keep this one till the end. Thailand fought so hard, did not make it easy for Germany. Is online and gets that last one, and Germany are going to the World Championships. They have booked their ticket in Toronto as they will look to go there. As we can just see the 5 out on the courts making some celebrations there.
I think the 4 players though are quite shocked by Nerbe's celebrations, and rightly so. She has had a great performance this second half. Really was the difference for this German side. Thailand able to compete for the 3 quarters really competitively. Definitely gave Germany a headache. Joseph did change the lineup and put Nerbe onto the floor. And that extra height was just something that Thailand did struggle with. But look how happy Thailand are as well. Really, truly celebrated. And they definitely didn't expect this outcome in this game. But it is Germany that has gained their ticket to Ottawa at the World Championships.
And head coach there, Guillaume Adios, just speaking to the team. Probably, I'm sure, everybody is shocked by how close that game was. On paper, 1v4, wouldn't expect to be as close it was, but Thailand did not give up. It was a close game there. Only really opened up at the end of that game there in the last 5 minutes probably of that 4th quarter. But for Thailand,
I think it was just the German experience. The German experience there on the international stage. Just been able to close out a game, cope with the pressure a little bit better. Thailand just struggled a little bit offensively in that 4th quarter. But they have to be happy with that performance. And yes, they haven't got their ticket to the World Championships. But I do believe that after their performances this week, this is just, the beginning of their next journey. And I do think Thailand will be the team to watch for the future.
Yeah, they played their hearts out there all week. We've seen them really close games, making games really close where on paper and coming in, people probably wouldn't have thought this would be a close game, you know, seeing Germany play Thailand, but that one was a thriller till the absolute end, till that final buzzer, and Thailand should be very proud of that performance, making it so difficult for Germany. Germany never missed out on a World Championship, but managed to book their slot, so they join Australia and France in the World Championships in Canada later on this year. And what a game for the third one of the day. For Thailand, just make it so difficult for the Germans. And it was Sawalak who led the way for them, 22 points for her. Following close behind, Pimjai, she had 14 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. Before Germany, some big performances. Lily Zelak, 19 points for her, real impact on the game, 6 rebounds, and then taking a look, following close behind, 16 points for Roly Neubauer, alongside 13 rebounds. Nice little double-double for her off the bench in just 19 minutes.
And I think it is just really good as well to see the German player, Pat Patzold, speaking to the head coach of Thailand. I think Germany have been shot by the Thailand performance today, and it is good to see players of that calibre appreciating the standard of basketball that she has just had to play in this crossover. I think they honestly thought they would be coming away with an easy game and automatically qualify for that World Championships. But for a good portion of that game, it definitely wasn't easy for them.
And Thailand now, Germany getting ready to receive the big ticket to Canada, but Thailand, smiles on their faces, and rightly so.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think they're too disheartened after their performance today. Definitely growing throughout this tournament.
Yes, they're just getting a picture underneath the basket here, on the side closest to us. There's all the travelling members of the Thai team in the Thai Federation. And you see there the German members of staff as well, and players just clapping for them, because, I mean, really respectable performance from a team that finished at the bottom of the group.
Yeah, and I definitely think it's going to have to give Germany something to work along over the summer if they, you know, struggling with a team in the 4th seed as they qualify for this World Championships. Wasn't an easy performance for them. For Thailand to score 46 points against a team as experienced as Germany, huge credit to them today. But it is Germany that do come out victorious and gain that 3rd spot at the World Championships for this women's repechage.
So Thailand now just finishing off their celebrations. I don't know if you can call it celebration, but just the celebration of their performance, which
yeah,
is
and I can understand why Germany don't look, you know, completely elated potentially from the other teams. And yes, they are happy they've qualified, definitely. But I don't think that was the performance that they wanted to qualify with.
Certainly, but as always, I mean, on paper, nothing is guaranteed. But Thailand, after a monster performance from them, couldn't keep up with Germany in the end. So Germany do book their ticket in the final, and we will see the celebration from them. And you can see them there. The ticket is ringing out, so let's see the ticket raise, if you can call it that. As the ticket is upside down.
I think it's so that they see it the right way around. After Naya the 4.54, Germany will be seeing her first World Championship, so probably a lot more emotion than some of the other veterans of that team as she experiences the international stage for the first time, as she has transitioned from the running game to the wheelchair game. And she was the difference for that German side in the second half.
As Germany now, final celebrations for them. As we'll see some celebrations, pictures with the big ticket. I'm sure they'll enjoy their celebration with that as they qualify for the World Championships later on in the year. But as the Germans carry on with their celebrations now. They do have one more game in the day. We see Angola facing up against Spain, but we will have a break between now and then. So the Germans continue their celebrations on the court. We are going to take a break between the next game. So from me, Ishania, and Siobhan Fitzpatrick, we will see you soon. Goodbye.